Today we had an engagement with the county, the governor and the Senate, and then of course members of parliament and the public in general in this area about Taita Taveta. And what we were discussing are issues and ways that we can be able to deal with the very, very severe drought that we're going through, and so that then we can be able to, as a team together, be able to address the drought issue. So really that was the reason why we're here today, because these are very serious matters, both for the general public and for wildlife, which of course we're mandated to look after.
Nimesema kwamba mkutano kama hizi tungekuwa tunazifanya baada ya muda fulani. So yale ambayo tumeongea pale tujue ni yapi ambayo yamefanyika na ni yapi ambayo hayajafanyika. Alafu vile vile na ufahamu. Tumeona pale wametoa ufahamu mwingi sana, a lot of education. Vile walikuwa wanatuelezea how they go through their issues. So ni vyema kuwa na mkutano kama huu kwa sababu wao ndio wana miliki ardhi kubwa zaidi katika hili jimbo la Taita na Taveta.
Even from the report you've given us, from your data you will know the most affected areas in Taita Taveta. From the dates you have here, 47 dates, I am sure 3 will come from Jipe, other ones will come from some areas in, I don't know, in Kasigao or Kishushe, all those areas, you know. So the areas that are hit hard by this menace of human-wildlife conflict, you know them. What are you doing for this community?
One of the things that we do to address human-wildlife conflict, there are many interventions that you can do to address human-wildlife conflict. Of course, one of them is fencing. The other, of course, is trying to maintain, and the fencing sometimes is about creating or maintaining the corridors that are supposed to be maintained and dispersal areas for wildlife, so that wildlife can then be able to go along or pass through one area to the other, because that's what wildlife does. Wildlife does not stay in one space. It tends to move from one area to the other. And those dispersal areas, keeping them open, helps to minimize human-wildlife conflict. But of course, when we build fence, as was demonstrated in the presentation, we also create things like beehives that can then be able to help the local community benefit from beekeeping, but at the same time keeping elephants out of the way, because elephants and bees are not very good friends.
Hii national park, unajua ilichukuliwa na serikali miaka za 1940s huko. Na ambapo wakati wajua wananchi walikuwa bado hawajasoma, hawaelewi na mambo mengi. Lakini sasa hivi watu wameelewa. Na kuna mambo sahihi, umesikia hapa kama ile sema newborn baby. Kama hii masuala ya carbon credit kwa sababu ya climate change. Wajua ndio wanakuja sana. Sasa mikataba kama ile ya carbon credit wakati inaanza, ni vyema wanashirikiana na county. Na wao pia county wa kila kitu fulani na county inakula kitu fulani. Wasikuwe na ubinafsi.